right, y'all been swinging my words a little bit already. I'm a little bit intoxicated, so. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Peter. I'm Paul's younger, slimmer, slightly less intelligent, but obviously more handsome younger brother. Those of you who do know me, you're probably expecting me to make an ass out of myself, and that's probably going to happen in the next 5 minutes. So, when Paul asked me to be his best man, the first thing that came into my head wasn't, oh, I would be honored, this would be great. It was more, oh, shit, I have to do my speech ready, I have to hold on for the reins, which I actually managed to get through that, and I have to behave myself. This is going to suck. One thing I knew for certain was that I didn't want to do the same old give a speech, glad everyone's here, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, can't go on top of that. So I prepared a little dance for April, and it goes a little bit like... I would like to thank, in all seriousness, everyone that was able to come out tonight. We had folks from the motherland, Korea. We have a bunch of you guys here. We had a bunch of folks from New York, Chicago, and a bunch of you from Southern California. So thank you for everyone coming here, dropping off the cart,
and Alaska.
Most importantly, your cash. So I'm sure they'll appreciate that. So a little bit about Paul growing up. Sorry, this is half page. I got 2 more pages, so bear with me. A little bit about Paul growing up. He was obviously a good brother, and what I mean by that was he was quick to point out every stupid little mistake that I would make. If you've ever had the privilege of screwing something up in front of Paul, you're going to be very familiar with this stern look, eyes getting wide open, lips going like this and this. I get that look every day growing up, so sucks to be me. I will admit, as a child growing up, I wasn't the best child. Paul was the poster child. Junior high, he won the spelling bee. High school, he was valedictorian. He went to Ivy League at Cornell. He went to dental school at USC. He's going to prosthodontics in Georgia. And who the hell knows what else he's going to do? He's a professional student. He's 29 now. In August, he'll be 30, and he still probably won't have a real job. Alright, I'm almost done with page 1. So, as my older brother, there are many life lessons to be learned. One of the most important lessons is that it pays to serve your country. How many folks do we have in here that serve in the military or know someone in the military? Alright, thank you. All the white guys raise their hand. So one of the stories that I'm actually going to share happened a few months ago in K-Town. Yes.
K-Town!
Downtown, not downtown, but K-Town, where there's a lot of restaurants and bars. And one night, Paul, myself, and Jason decided to go check out this place called The Prince. It's a kickback, casual place. Oddly enough, I was the only one sober that night, and I will honestly say Paul is one of the most annoying persons to talk to drunk. Especially when he's in lecture, younger brother mode. He just kept on blabbering on and on and on about the waitress, the bartender, whatever. At this point, I was pretty annoyed and was ready to punch him in the face. So I paid for drinks quickly and finally got him out of there. On the way out, we live literally from here to me and Nino Wade, the photographer. We live across the street, and Paul couldn't wait to take a piss. So here's Paul just drops pants and then there was a sign from God. God must have sensed my annoyance and sent LAPD through the alley. I will tell you, I hate cops. If you're a cop, I apologize, but I don't like you. But on this night, LAPD showed up, and it was Paul about to get in trouble, and this was awesome. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Get your hands against the wall. I said get against the wall. Shut up. Sir. I'm sorry, sir. Sir. I'm sorry. I thought that was funny. And then there's me in the background saying, Paul, shut the hell up. Just shut your mouth. Sir. I'm sorry. Sir. And then this is the highlight of my life. Sir? Can I ask you a question? Oh, this is hilarious. I'm in the military. At this point, both cops look at each other and they're like, is this guy serious right now? Who's this jackass? It was priceless. It was the highlight of my life. And apparently it worked, so if you ever get in trouble, say, sir, I'm in the military. And fortunately, the cop let us go and we walked home 20 feet away. So we finally got to bed. It was about 2 a.m. My parents were still awake, as they usually are when Paul comes home late, making sure we're okay. And I got a kick out of telling the story, but they weren't too pleased. So finally we did end up going to sleep, good story. Next morning I wake up to a little bit of laughter, mostly Jason. I come out, my parents are just like... Apparently, when everyone went to bed, Paul went back outside into the alley where he just took a piss to sit there and wait for the cops to make their second round. I don't know what he was thinking, but apparently he thought it was a good idea to sit there and wait so he can apologize to the cops and thank them for their grace. I will say I have one of the smartest, stupidest brothers in the world. Alright, that was the story about Paul. This is a horrible transition, but first time I met April, I remember I was sitting in my coffee shop, and she comes up. If you don't know April, she wears sweatpants, and she hikes them up well above her belly button. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me, are you serious? Obviously, in the past few years, I've had a chance to meet April and hang out with her and become good friends. So I can honestly say she's one of the nicest, genuine peoples in the world. And I couldn't be happier that Paul found her and they're getting hitched. So I just want to say, I'm not going to get happy. I congratulate you guys. The Kims don't cry. In conclusion, I just wanted to say that with all the Koreans here tonight, I was just going to translate everything and do it all over again. So, 지영은 봄이 시작하기 전에 I'm just kidding. Everyone grab their glasses, post it, Paul and April, and congratulations.